things, we have a question on our whiteboard, and this is the question. So the question reads 5 sine x squared minus 6 sine x cos x is equals to 0, and we have been told to find x. Okay, so let's solve this equation. So like any math problem has a solution, so our solutions begins from here. Okay, solutions. So here is our solution. So we have an equation like this. I'm just going to rewrite it. So I have 5 sine x squared minus 6 sine x cos x is equal to 0. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do here is to factorize. It's to factorize because we have two common things. This side we have sine, also this side we have sine. So don't just start by dividing. Maybe you just divide both sides by sine or cos, you'll be marked wrong. So first of all, factorize. If you have such question, you should first factorize before you proceed. Okay, first of all, factorize. So if you see here, which one is common? Okay, so we can see that sine is the one which is common, because here we have sine, here we have sine, we have also sine this side. Okay, so we have known that sine is the one which is common. So I'm going to have sine x outside the bracket. Okay, so sine x into 5 sine x squared, so we are going to remain with 5 sine x. So make sure that if you multiply this and this, they will take you back to this point. So sine x multiplied by 5 sine x, it will take us to 5 sine x squared, minus sine x into negative 6 sine x cos x. So we're going to remain with negative 6 cos x, which is equal to 0, which is equals to 0. So after reaching this stage, you can now divide both sides by sine x so that we get rid of this sign. Okay, so we divide both sides by sine x. Even this side we divide by sine x. Okay, so this and this will go, and there we are going to remain with 1 multiplied by this, nothing will change, this will maintain itself. 0 divide sine x, we know that this will give us 0, this will give us 0. So we're going to have 5 sine x minus 6 cos x is equal to 0, is equals to 0. So since here we're finding the value of x, so we need to split this. We take 1 to this side so that it will be easy for us to find the value of x. Okay, so we can remain with 5 sine x this side, which is equal to, when we take this to this side, it will become positive. So here we're going to have positive 6 cos x, positive 6 cos x, positive 6 cos x. So positive 6 cos x plus 0, it will remain positive 6 cos x. Okay, then if you want, you can divide both sides by sine x and sine x. Okay, if you want, you can divide by cos x. So let's divide by cos x because that will be easy. Okay, so over cos x over cos x. Okay, so this and this will go, and you are going to remain with 5 sine x over cos x. So you and I know that under trig ratios, sine theta over cos theta, it will give you tan theta. Okay, it will give you tan theta. Okay, so if we divide this, so we're going to have 5 tan x. So this was just to give you a clear understanding. Okay, so we're going to have, I said that sine x over cos x is the same as tan x. So here we're going to have 5 tan x is equals to 6. Then we divide both sides by 6 because we want to make x the subject formula, over 5 over 5. So we divide both sides by 5. Okay, so this and this will go, hence we remain with tan x is equal to 6. Okay, 6 divide 5, this will give you 1.2. So this is 1.2. Then we make x the subject formula by changing this tan to inverse. Okay, so when tan comes this side, you're going to have x is equal to tan inverse of 1.2. Okay, x is equal to tan inverse of 1.2. Okay, so make sure that you pay attention on this. Pay much attention on this part. Okay, this part where we have said that tan x is equals to 1.1, because this is the one which will determine where all the values of x. So this will determine the values of x. Okay, so what's tan inverse of 1.5 of 1 point? So on a calculator, just place shift then tan then 1.5. So tan inverse of 1.5 will give you 50.2. So 50.2. So our x is equal to 50.2. So x is equal to 50.2. Okay, so this is the value of x. Okay, but our solutions or our procedure doesn't end from here, because here we said that we pay much attention on this part. Okay, so since we have found the value of 50 of x to be 50.2, we can now come back to this part. Okay, we can now come back to this part where it said tan x is equals to 1.2. Okay, so this this means that tan is positive. Okay, tan is positive, and you know that tan is positive in the what is in the third quadrant and the first quadrant. In the third and first quadrant. So this is where tan is positive. Okay, so I've said that tan is positive in the third and first quadrant. Okay, so in the third quadrant we do 180 plus plus acute. Okay, 180 plus acute. That's how we find the value of the given letter when tan is positive in the when tan is positive, which is in the third quadrant. And then in the first quadrant we just get the value which we have found. So we found 50.2. Okay, so we're going to have two answers. So either x will be, okay, so x is equal to we have said that it's positive in the first quadrant. So in the first quadrant we're going to get this, which is 50.2, or in the what's this, in the third quadrant we just add 50.2 plus 180 plus 180. So this will give you 230.2. Sorry, 230.2. Sorry. Okay, so these are the values for x. So these are the values of x. So this is just a quick revision of the question that we had. Okay, so in case you want to see the question that we had, so this is the question that we had, and this question usually comes in paper 2 additional mathematics, and it has about 4 marks. Okay, so this is the procedure you can get for you to come up with the right answers. Okay, so we are a school of online tuition. So if you want to learn with us, you can reach us using the following WhatsApp number. So I'm just going to mention it, plus 260, or I can write it from here, plus 260 970 11 36. So this is the line you can use to reach us. Okay, rather than this you can also use this one, plus 260 965 15 98 65 here, 65. Okay, so if you're watching this on TikTok, give it a follow, and if it's on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next revision. So thanks for watching. I greet you.